Hey, how are you? My name's Tammy Harden and I'm the Unemotional Eater, and I just quickly wanted to talk to you about worthiness. You know, it seems to be a kind of a constant conversation when you're dealing with emotional eating, and so one of the things that I developed in order to help myself and to help my clients was a process where, you know, kind of taken from Louise Hay's work, where you look in the mirror and then into your eye within the mirror, because you're almost speaking into your soul. And please know that your words out of your mouth have more authority than anyone else's words. So it's really important that you're speaking these things out loud. You know, normally in Louise Hay's world, it's just about speaking affirmation, but I combine the EFT or tapping along with the mirror work to make changes, because in the EFT, you're actually accessing the subconscious. You know, 90%, 95% of what you do is actually activated out of the subconscious, not the conscious. So that's who needs to get the message of your worthiness. And, you know, I'm going to tell you to refine this. Like, you know, being an EFT practitioner, you know, we give out lots of scripts and give people ideas, but this is really, it's your words and it's how you're doing it. And so please use this as a model, not as the way. And so what it looked like is, you know, looking in the mirror, looking in your eye, even though I just don't feel worthy, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though there's this part of me that just struggles to feel worthy of time and attention, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. Even though there's this part of me that just doesn't feel worthy of the attention and the time and the good things to come into my life, I deeply and completely love and accept myself. And so this worthy, I'm worthy of time. I'm worthy of attention. I'm worthy of good things. I'm worthy of good food. I'm worthy of the time that it takes to cook good food. I am worthy of the time that it takes to eat the food. I am worthy to be present with the food. It's safe for me to eat undistracted. I am worthy of the time. I am worthy to be cared for. I am worthy of love. It is safe for me to be loved. I choose to be loved. I am worthy. And just grab your wrist, take a deep breath, and peace. And so, you know, when you're doing that type of work, that's a kind of an ongoing, but it's also beginning to be aware of what you may be believing that you're not worthy of. You know, I find people who are emotional eaters will stand and eat. They won't take the time to sit down. They won't take the time to be present with the food. And so, you know, beginning to give yourself the worthy message that you are worthy of the time that it takes. You are worthy of good food. You know, you're worthy of cooking and the time that it takes to cook. You know, loved, cared for, supported. You know, you're worthy of being in a good relationship. You're worthy of having a job that makes you feel fulfilled. Whatever that message is that needs to be put into you, then those are the words that you're going to want to speak out. So I'd love to see your comments below, and you know, I'd just like to hear your experience with it and kind of the words that you use. So if you have any other questions, you know, please feel free to email me, and blessings.